Hi everyone, it's Christopher, Mono County Library Director and co-host of the Oxygen Starved podcast, and it's Book Talk Friday. Not only that, it's New Year's Eve, so it's a special Book Talk Friday when we can reflect back on all the great reading we've done in 2021. And so for this episode, I'm not going to tell you about a couple books I think you should read. You're telling us about books that you liked reading, and this includes staff picks, and we do this every year now in the library through this brochure called Books Mono County Liked in 2021. You'll find this in your local libraries and other places around the county, and it includes two lists: a list of staff recommendations from staff at the libraries around the county, as well as the top circulating titles of the year. These are the books that you liked the most during the year. Let me just highlight a few of them. I grabbed them off the shelf this morning. The most circulated book this year in Mono County is Better Luck Next Time, a delightful, witty novel set in 1930s Reno divorce ranch by the equally delightful and witty Julia Claiborne Johnson, who was kind enough to participate in a Meet the Author event with us over the summer. This circulated all across the county, was the highest circulating of the year. A lot of best-selling authors on this list, including Lee Child, The Sentinel hit the list. Children's author Dave Pilkey, Dogman series number 9 came out, Grime and Punishment, a great tongue-in-cheek title, a great fun read. Dave Pilkey's books are great for snagging reluctant readers into becoming regular readers. He often makes the list, and of course John Grisham had a new one out, Sully. This is the audiobook format. That was also on the list. A lot of other titles here I can't show you because they're so popular they're checked out. Those include East Side author Kendra Atlee Works' Miracle Country, which a lot of you have read, a great memoir. I highly recommend you read it if you haven't read it yet. And rounding out the list is Tana French, The Searchers, a great suspense author. Tana French, if you haven't read her before, it's a great book to start with. Now, those are the top circulating titles of the year. There are some others here that you can find by picking up the brochure, but I will also just point out a few of the staff picks. Mitch Albom's The Stranger and the Lifeboat. Mitch Albom is always a great author, an inspirational author, someone who makes you think long after you put the book down. This book is getting great reviews and great reception. Another book that I loved this year, Cloud Cuckoo Land by Anthony Doerr, his newest. It came out in the fall. We have it in print and audio. It's a great thick book to sink into on a cold winter night, all about the love of books and influence in reading and history and the future. And of course, it's dedicated to librarians, so we especially love Anthony Doerr. Other titles on this list that you can find out more about by picking up a brochure include A Novel Bookstore by Lawrence Cassay, a great novel. Dr. Nellie by Dr. Helen McKnight Doyle, a pioneering doctor in early days Sierra, a memoir. The Sentence, the newest, by Louise Erdrich. How Moon Fuentes Fell in Love with the Universe by Raquel Vasquez Gilliland, which is a young adult novel. Between Two Kingdoms, a memoir by Suleika Jawad. Learning in Public by Courtney E. Martin, about a woman who enrolls her young white child in a predominantly brown and black school in Oakland and all that she learned out of that. And Mrs. Wiggins by Mary Monroe, who Sharon in Colville describes it as, I couldn't put the book down. You don't know what's going to happen next with this good Southern couple. Find out more about these titles, but again, by picking up this brochure, Books Mono County Liked in 2021. Find it in your local library, other places around. You'll also find contact information for each of our locations, as well as a list of library services that you can use for free. In the meantime, we look forward to seeing you in 2022. Stay safe and happy reading.